Hey everybody, this is just a sound check. Can you please confirm in the chat that you can hear me clearly? Thank you very much. Right. Hey traders, welcome to We Trade Waves weekly Forex Forecast. Guys, as most of you know, this is basically a live stream and it will be a bit of a delay between my voice and between I see your chat, okay? So basically, as most of you know, this will be recorded. If there is any problem with the connection, we'll upload this again to YouTube with the HD version, all right? First thing first, I would like to thank all of you for your likes and comments on our last week's forecast, and I really hope most of you guys made money. Market was moving as expected for a lot of pairs, and especially for the trades of the week. I'll touch base into this one during the forecast, but with that, I really hope guys, like all of you made money, because especially for New Zealand pairs, you know, like we were trading only the New Zealand weakness. Before basically speaking about this one, let's go do the chart analysis, go for DXY, euro dollar, the list that you can see to the right side of the screen. I hope all of you guys can like, comment, and once we finish the forecast, you can basically watch it again from more than one device, because this will help YouTube algo to show this forecast to more traders. You know, most of you found us guys based on someone before you was sharing this one. All right, guys? So I really hope all of you can like, comment after we finish this one, and if you can watch it till the end from more than one device, that will be appreciated. Let's get started. DXY. For this one, most of you know the bigger picture, right? We're discussing this more than once, and we're showing you basically the bigger picture for DXY about where are we here. This is the first move to the upside of the corrective structure. Market is correcting here, and now this is the next leg. All right? What this means, Alan? You know, from last week, we said this is an uptrend. So those of you who were biased to the upside, you just wait for market to pull back, and you go for the next buy setup. We've got a pullback, we've got an up wave. I'll go into this one, basically, I'll cover this in details once I go to lower time frames. But just to show you first of all the bigger picture, those of you are new guys, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to not miss any update, all right? Those of you who are watching basically the previous Forex forecast, they know what I'm talking about for DXY, about the bigger picture, okay? So now market is pushing up to complete this wave, which means my bias for DXY is still towards the upside. That's first, okay? So those of you who are just looking for the bias, I'm biased to the upside for the XY. This is the bigger picture. If I zoom in a bit here, I'm expecting market, guys, to push up once more. It's not needed, but this might be just one wave within this structure. After that, I'm expecting market to pull back, to give us a corrective structure, and then one more push up. So again, I'm biased to the upside, but in lower time frames, we might get a pullback early part of next week. Most of you know, who are basically, I would say, following the news, that we have a lot of high impact news next week, NFP and more than one basic news event. And also, those of you who don't know, we cover this in details on every single Sunday session, at the start of every single Sunday session. Again, I'll touch base to this one. I want you just to keep watching till the end, because I'll give you a lot of tips, a lot of advice that can help you in your trading, okay? So the XY, this is what I'm expecting next. This is an uptrend here, all right? But this uptrend will give us a corrective structure. I'm expecting a small corrective structure here. After this, one more push up is coming. All right. This is, guys, the forecast. This is the bias. How to trade the next wave is a different story. All right. If you don't know how to trade the next wave, you have to learn how to trade correctly. That's a must. Okay, guys. You cannot basically just look for forecasts, just see what others are looking for and jump in. Because if you do that, you will lose, and you will lose big. Big, I mean, like, you might lose your account, all right? Because to build your account, you might basically win 300 days. You might win basically 4 consecutive weeks. But one single bad trade, guys, can wipe you out. And one single bad trade can have like a big impact on your account, okay? And once you start to lose your money, you know, emotionally you will be down. And if you have a streak of losses or big loss, you tend to make more mistakes. That's why, guys, it's very crucial to learn how to trade correctly before you risk your money, okay? The XY, this is the bias, and this is what I'm expecting next. Those of you who don't know, guys, next week, we have this, all right? And this news will have high impact on the market. And as I told you, during our Sunday live sessions, those of you who don't know, these are basically the live sessions that we cover, and this basically WTW membership. You can check all the details on our website, and this is the feature that you will get. Those of you who are not subscribing, guys, you are missing a lot, and I'll show you shortly why I'm saying that. A lot of our members are succeeding, okay? And a lot of WTW members are making money just from the trades of the week and the trades of the month. These live sessions of Sunday and the day live sessions are only accessible for WTW members. Okay, guys? So, you know, look at this, just to show you. This is the Slack group, okay? I showed you last week, Vanish, he passed another funded trade challenge. And again, one of our members, one of our moderators, he passed also one more challenge this week. And to achieve this sort of success, guys, you cannot do that without taking action. And for you to succeed in trading, first thing first, you have to start right now. You have to take decision. And bad habits, usually they will not go with time. They go with decisions. Why I'm saying that? Because if you tend to add losing positions, if you tend basically to over-risk, over-trade, trade without stop loss, this will not go with the time. You have to join the right mentors. You have to join the right community in order for you to succeed in trading. And most of you know that trading is a lonely business. If you can be with like-minded people, and our community, guys, is the best. Okay, it's the best trading community in the world, because not about basically the live sessions. Look at the amount of support each member he get, and look at the spirit inside the community. Okay, we support each others, we motivate each others. And I just want to give you one tip, and this based on experience and based on a lot of one-on-one sessions that I was doing previously with our members. Never ever discuss trading with your family and with your friends. Never ever do that. Why that? Because they do not understand that, okay? And when psychology basically proves that if someone cannot understand a concept, he will refuse it. And you as a trader, first thing first you need is motivation. And if no one is motivating you, you have to motivate yourself. And if you join WTW membership, you'll know basically the amount of motivation and the amount of support that you can get. Okay, that's basically regarding DXY, regarding the bias. And let's go now to EURUSD. Once we go to New Zealand dollar, guys, I'll show you one of the trades of the week that was covered last week. Not only that, a lot of other trades, I'll touch base into this one. Okay, for DXY, I hope this is clear for all of you. EURUSD market was falling. This is a downtrend, but this downtrend is about, guys, to start a corrective structure. It's about to pull back. Okay, now those of you who are trend followers, you must be already in the sell. We've got a lot of sell setups along the way, by the way, in these down waves. If you want to trade this up wave, I want you to be careful, because trading against the trend is not dangerous, but you need basically extra amount of experience, I would say, to know how to trade against the trend, how to trade basically reversals, or trade the pullbacks, or trade the corrective structures. You need extra amount of experience. Not everybody can trade against the trend. Okay, there is a famous quote. It's very true, by the way, but how to apply it is difficult. Your trend is your friend. Okay, so the trend is your friend. It's correct, but the point is, the majority of traders, they don't know when to enter, how to enter, when to exit. Entering in a trade is very easy. It just take one click. Getting out of the trade is the challenge. And the majority of traders, even some of our members, when I was doing the monthly Q&A session, they said to me, Alan, my problem basically is by taking profits. Majority of traders, they tend to cut profits. So we don't have problem in when to enter. Usually, traders have problem on when to exit. And that's why psychology plays a big role in trading. And that's why we have a psychology chapter inside WTW Masterclass course. It's very important, and the tips and advice, guys, that I'm sharing here and I share during the monthly Q&A sessions, it will help you a lot. Okay, again, this is not based on like on what I'm thinking. This is based on what our traders are saying about us. And by the way, I want all of you to follow us on all our social media platforms, because our members, our team members, they'll be posting tips on a daily basis. They'll be having basically posts on a daily basis on Instagram, Telegram, Facebook, and all our social media platforms. Okay, all the official links are in the description under this video. All right, guys, I'll just read your chats for 1 minute, and after that, I'll continue with EURUSD. Right, Mary James, I'll touch base on this one in a moment, all right? Again, it will be a bit of a delay between hearing my voice and between I can read your chat, okay? That's because we are trying to give you guys the best resolution and the best sound quality as well. So, EURUSD, I think it's clear what's next. Those of you who were in the sell, you must have made money, guys. It was an amazing down move, and we made money basically trading this down wave. If you want to go for this down wave or continue with this downtrend, you have to wait for market to pull back or give you a corrective structure before you sell again. Selling from current levels is dangerous, okay? This is for those who are trading with the trend and who are looking for sell setups. Those of you who would like to buy this pullback or buy this corrective structure, wait for market to drop, and then after that, we will look for our buy setups. Or if you want to go for this buy setup, you can go for it. But I want you to be very careful, risk small, and make sure, guys, to use stop loss, okay? That's basically for EURUSD. Pound dollar, amazing. For bigger picture, most of you know that we're expecting pound dollar to fall. And this analysis is on our social media platforms. This wave gets a bit extended to the upside. And after this up wave, we started the fall. This move is more than 350 pips, I believe, okay? So if you traded pound dollar to the downside and you basically succeeded in adding to winning positions, you must have made a lot of money trading this down wave, guys, okay? And I told you last week, this is some sort of running flat scenario here. It might be a running flat scenario. One will push down to here, one will push up, and then we'll see. So market went down last week, right? It pushed back up, and on Wednesday, we said to our members, guys, one will push down is coming. So every single wave in this one, let me just break it down for you. remember, this is a running flat here. Okay. By the way, pound dollar makes a lot of running flats. I can show you a lot of examples just to show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. This is a running flat. Okay, so drop, correction, drop. And this is also a running flat. Once you master wave analysis concept, once you master we trade waves wave analysis concept, you will know basically each pair what patterns usually they do. Okay, at what time basically this pair will move. So all this, guys, once you put them in a trading plan, this is what will make sense. And once you know how to trade correctly, once you learn first how to trade correctly and you start to apply this by having basically the help of the community, the help of the seniors and moderators on a daily basis, you'll make a lot of money, okay? Eventually you will succeed. I'm not trying to give you false promises about this will be a quick thing. Succeeding in trading needs time. And to master we trade waves concept, you need no less than 6 to 8 months. That's why, guys, if you are planning to master Forex trading, if you are planning to succeed in trading, you have to join us right now today, because this will take 6 to 9 months for you to succeed in trading. Okay? So pound dollar for this one, we've got this drop up. This is a running flat. Market dropped as predicted, right? Under this low, we've got the reaction despite all the news, right? Because remember, we're having pound news last week and it was quite positive for pound, the news. Despite that, market went up and we've got this drop. On Wednesday, we said to WTW members, because we're having basically the Wednesday session for them, guys, we're expecting market to fall. And that's the move, okay? Now, from here, we're expecting market to drop. From here, we said one more drop and up again. After this up wave, we said market will be falling. All of this, guys, is based on experience. It's pure experience and pure mastering the concept and mastering basically the charts. Everything is here. Every transaction, action, plan, whatever big players are planning to do, whatever big banks they are doing, it will be plotted on the charts. So if you know how to read the charts correctly, you will have an edge on the market. How to learn how to read the charts correctly? Joining WTW today. Okay, because this basically your solution. This basically how to succeed in trading is by joining us. Okay, I'm trying, guys, to be helpful here because based on the feedbacks of our members and based on the results as I showed you here, and you can see basically a lot of other results here as well. Okay, look at this. Our members, they will not be able to pass all these funder trader challenges if they don't know how to trade correctly. We are proud about every single member because we know that every single member, guys, can succeed and you can do it. If we can do it, you can do it too. That's what I always say to our members. Back to pound dollar. What's next here? Looks like market will push down once more and then it will start a corrective structure. What I'm expecting for pound dollar is a pullback to the upside and after that, a potential drop. So those of you who were selling, you can start to take partial profits or move your stops to profits and let the market unfold. Once you see market dropping and breaks this low, you have to wait for reaction. Will this be one of our trades of the week? We'll let you know during our Sunday live session. What I will do, if I'm trading pound dollar and I'm in the sell, I'll take 70% off, leave the rest at break even, and let the market unfold. Those of you who are not in and who are looking to buy pound dollar, wait for market to break this low, and then you look for buy setups. Again, you risk small, and you make sure to use stop loss. After this up wave, we'll wait for the market to complete the waves and we'll wait for the news events. We'll update you during our Wednesday session and our Wednesday video that will be posted on your dashboards. And after this up wave, if all the waves are completed, one push down is also possible. Okay? This is not confirmed as yet, but I'm just reading for you the structure step by step, wave by wave. One push down is very possible after this up wave. All right? Aussie dollar, we've got this fall. Market has also gave us here a running flat and then a drop. We've got drop, corrective structure, drop, one will push down and then a corrective structure to start. If I need to trade basically against the dollar, I might go for Aussie dollar, not pound dollar or euro dollar, okay? Why is that? Because here, this corrective structure, it might be a bigger one, okay? So you must be ready in the sell if you are trading Aussie dollar. We've got a complete complex corrective structure. This was a complex structure, but for us, it was clear, okay? We're following this step by step, wave by wave. After this up move, guys, market started to fall. It's a clear corrective structure. Now, if I draw it for you, you will see it clearly. But if I remove everything, this will be probably not clear for a lot of you, okay? But for us, this was clear corrective structure. Inside this corrective structure, there was a lot of complex wave and complex move as well, but up, correction, up. This is basically a textbook pattern for WTW members, okay? Now, here, one more fall and then a corrective structure to start. If you would like to trade Aussie dollar to the upside, wait for one more drop and then you look for your buy setups, okay? Those of you who are in the sell, you don't have to worry. You must be already in profits. And if you made profits here, perfect. You can close your trade and wait for now. Yen pairs, they are pushing up again, okay? We have a lot of momentum here. And for this one, along with the levels, they will be shared during our Sunday live session because we have levels here that we are looking for and we are waiting for before we go for the next trade. But for this one, looks like market would correct for one more push up, okay? A corrective structure here is very possible before the next up wave. I'm still expecting dollar yen to push up, guys, okay? Because this here, an uptrend, we have a high momentum. One more structure can change this bias is if we get a sharp drop and then a corrective structure. If we get something like this, we might get a change of structure. For now, I'm expecting a correction and one more push up. Let me give you a clear example what might change the structure here. If you get something like this, sharp drop and then a corrective structure. If we get something like this, one more fall will be coming, okay? But as of today, dollar yen is in an uptrend and this might just correct for one more push up, okay? Those of you are in the buy, make sure, guys, to manage your trades and keep moving your stops in the direction of the trade. Your stop should be only moved in the direction of your trade, okay? Which means if you are buying, let's say, from here to the upside, because some of our members, they bought from here, dollar yen, and markets start to move to the upside, you have to move your stops upwards. Market move to the upside, move your stops upwards, and so on and so forth, okay? You should never ever remove your stop loss or moving against your trade. If you are buying, you move stop loss to the upside. If you are selling, you move your stop loss to the downside, toward the downside. Okay? That's basically for dollar yen. Alan, can the market basically fall like that? 100% it can. And if that happens, we will reanalyze the structure and we will see what might be the next wave. For now, I give you basically the buys based on the current structure. New Zealand dollar, I really hope a lot of you guys trade this move to the downside. This was a complete structure as explained last week and as explained during our Sunday, Wednesday session, and even during some of our daily live sessions, okay? We were trading only New Zealand weakness last week, and I'll show you a proof in a moment. But just based on this structure, you know that this was a complete wave as explained last week, and one more drop was very possible, okay? We've got this drop. Market broke this low, and even this one. What's next? A corrective structure upwards is expected. All right, guys? So for New Zealand dollar, I'm expecting market to correct upwards. Those of you who are selling, make sure to take more than 70% off and leave the rest at break even. Guys, those of you who are basically new to WeTrade Waves, I'm just giving you a small reminder. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update. And those of you guys who are following us on a weekly basis, and those of you who were liking and commenting on our last video, I want you guys to continue and doing the same for this video as well. Why is that? As some sort of appreciation and as a give back, anyone who will like and will comment under this video, he will enter in a draw to win a one-on-one session with me. And this one-on-one session, it will be probably 30 minutes, 1 hour. You can ask me any question you have about any chart, about any doubts in trading you have, okay? So this is just for some sort of appreciation, again, for those who are liking and commenting. So anyone, I'll repeat that, anyone who will like and comment under this video once we finish this stream, you go and you like and comment, you will enter a draw. This draw, I might basically publish it live during next Forex Forecast. And one of you, or I might choose two, they will win one-on-one session with me. And again, during this one-on-one session, I will answer any question you have about trading. All right? So this just as a give back for you. And thank you very much for your likes, comments, and shares. Back to New Zealand dollar. If markets start to correct upwards, one push down is possible. But for this one, it's not confirmed yet. Those of you who are trading New Zealand dollar, you can look for buy setups for this one if you would like. And will this be one of our trades of the week? We'll let you know during our Sunday live session. Guys, for this one, I want to share with you basically New Zealand Swiss. That was one of our trades of the week covered during our Sunday live session last week. Let me show you this and we'll continue after that for the next pair. Look at this.
This is the only trade that I am in. Okay. Now, if you wanted to trade this is a very decent level. Corrective structure, if happens here, that's your trade to the downside. And that is the trade we will all be looking for the New Zealand pair. And after Wednesday, I'll give you some more trades because for now, I want you all to just focus on this one. Let's grab this one. And then after that, once market has got more clarity, probably by Wednesday, I'll give you some more trades of the week and I'll post it in your dashboard if I see that. Prior to that, if I see any decent setup in the making, because we don't give you the trades if they are not ready, right?
Guys, I think this is amazing, isn't it? Let me show you New Zealand Swiss chart quickly before we go back to New Zealand dollar. Look at this. This is New Zealand Swiss. So if you measure this move, this basically more than 180 pips, okay? And don't get me wrong, it's not about signals, okay? What we try to do, we try to give you all-in-one solution for serious traders. And that's what you are missing if you are not joining WTW today. Because like I said, this process will take time. You have to join now, start today, and continue building your experience. Those of you are asking for experienced traders, if this will take that much time, yes, it might take that much time. It depending on your hard work and it depending how serious you are, okay, about trading. So for that, New Zealand weakness, it was basically what we're trading. And it's not only about Sunday live session. During our Wednesday live session, not live session, basically it was recording. During our Wednesday session, we gave EURUSD to the upside for WTW members. Look at this. Just before we go back to New Zealand pair, we gave basically EURUSD. Those of you remember basically, you must know this one, right? EURUSD to the upside. We gave Euro New Zealand as well to the upside. If I go to Euro New Zealand, this one, look at this. We said New Zealand will be going to 77. This is basically 1.7730 as well, 35. Okay. So remember, we said EURUSD up. This is during our Wednesday session. It was after Sunday. So Sunday, they traded New Zealand Swiss to the downside. During Wednesday, we said EURUSD to the upside. Again, these are not signals. These are directional bias. Okay. Also, we'll give you the strategies during the membership on how to trade and how to enter into the trades. Okay. Euro New Zealand to the upside. We gave you as well pound CAD. WTW members should remember pound CAD to the upside. This one here, it was break even. We're expecting from here market to go up. And for sure, not all the trades will go to the target, and not all the trades will be winning trades. We'll get losses and we'll get wins. But the point is, if you learn how to trade correctly, you will know how to maximize profits when you are right and how to minimize profits and how to minimize losses when you are wrong. Okay? So pound CAD up. Also, we set pound AUD to the upside. All of these guys during Wednesday, okay? Pound AUD to the upside and also pound New Zealand. Again, WTW members, they know this. So New Zealand Swiss and more than 5 trades, 5 moves during the week. I think this is amazing, no? So back to New Zealand dollar, I think the bias is clear to you. A corrective structure upwards. That's next for me. Pound yen, market is pushing up again. What do we have here? Market gave us a complete corrective structure. This was the complete corrective structure. We've got this up wave. A small correction here, up again. What's next, Alan? Looks like market will correct for another push up. I will just cover to this part because something interesting for pound yen will be covered during our Sunday session. And I don't want you guys to miss the next move and the next trade because you know pound yen moves a lot. And it's not only, guys, about trades of the week, okay? I'll show you also the trades of the month just for as another proof, okay? This is basically the dashboard that you will get access to if you subscribe to WTW membership. This was the trade of the week, like I said, Lausanne Swiss, and this is trade of the month. Okay, so look, this was posted on April 30, and we said FTSE will be falling. You can go to FTSE and you will see where the market is at the moment. Okay, we're trading FTSE to the downside. Look at this. We're trading FTSE to the downside. Drop, corrective structure, drop. And those of you who trade indices, you know, you can make a lot of money just trading this move. Pound yen, it's done. Corrective structure, want to push up, this is what I can say. If we'll get any change of structure, we'll update you. For now, based on the current structure, based on the current move, this is what I see next. USOIL, for this one, guys, looks like market will correct one more fall and then another up wave. Two scenarios here. This might be a running or an expanding flat. Okay, in all cases, I'll be trading the next up wave for USOIL, despite the fundamentals, despite whatever is happening in the world. I'll be trading the next up wave for USOIL, but I'll wait for this wave to finish. I'll wait for the complete structure before trading the next move. This structure, guys, has to give us one more push up, but it might extend as well. Okay, for now, any buy setup I get for USOIL, it might be just a short-term move. I might go for it. And this wave here, the small wave, it can extend. All right. Gold, a lot of you trade this one, and market gave us an amazing complete structure here. Just it breaks this top by few pips, and we've got this drop. Amazing move. This is a corrective structure here, drop. This is a corrective structure here, drop. How many of you remember that we were biased to the downside for gold from here and along the way? Okay, so drop correction, drop, another corrective structure, and then another drop. Those of you who loves labeling, those of you who loves Elliott waves, if you want to call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can go for it. Nothing wrong with that. We do not trade the labels. Wave analysis, we trade waves concept is different. Is a combination of more than one methodology. Elliott waves, price action, smart money concept, and a lot of other methodologies and our findings as well. Okay, but again, if you would like to label this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing wrong with that. Elliott wavers, I want you guys to forget about labeling and focus on structures. Okay, because remember, or basically, with full respect to all of you who are basically masters in Elliott waves, guys, 99% of Elliott wavers, they try to prove that Elliott waves is working. Well, the concept don't need the proof. All you have to do is to make money out of the next wave. That should be your goal, okay? And to make money out of the next wave is based on your knowledge. The majority of traders, they lose because of the lack of knowledge. So try your best to get the knowledge, guys. And also one more thing here, guys, the real knowledge, it's never free, okay? So you have to pay for it, all right? And also for this one, you have to invest in yourself. There is no investment better than investing in yourself. Invest in yourself first before you risk your money, okay? Because the best investment you can ever make is to invest in yourself. I want also to go to our Trustpilot profile and read what our members are saying about us. Follow us on social media. Follow us on Instagram here. Again, the link is in the description under the video. Follow us on Instagram, guys, and you will see basically some of the posts about basically what our members are saying and some of the videos as well, okay? Because like I said, our members, our team members will try to post here on a daily basis, okay? So try to follow us here. You will see basically what our members are saying. You will be some video feedbacks as well. And once you follow us here, you will get all the updates as well, okay? About the live sessions, about when will be the live sessions, and more updates, okay? So back to gold. If you sold gold from here or from here, perfect. What's next? Want to push down and then a corrective structure to start as well, okay? If you have sold gold and still holding, you have to take more than 70% off and leave the rest at break even. That's very crucial. And gold structure, guys, is very critical and it might basically change anytime. So for these changes, we'll update you during the daily sessions and during Wednesday sessions as well. But for now, those of you who are selling, amazing job. You have basically, you must have made profits, guys, from here or from here, okay? Again, we're biased to downside for gold from here. Dollar CAD, last week I said stay away from this. market is messy, we've got this up wave. Now, looks like market will correct for one more push up, okay? This corrective structure, it might be a pullback. Alan, what is the difference between a pullback and a corrective structure? Those of you are still watching till now, I'll explain basically what is the difference. So those of you who usually watch till the end of the video, I give you basically more advanced tips. A pullback is one wave. A corrective structure is never one wave. So keep this in mind, guys. This is for wave traders, basically, and especially for WTW members. Corrective structure is never one wave, okay? That's basically the trick, I would say, or that's one of the key points, one of the difference between elliott waves and weighted waves. A corrective structure is minimum 3 waves. Right, guys, this is an advanced tip. Take it, write it down, try to master it. You will see the charts differently, okay? So the difference between a pullback and a corrective structure, a pullback, it can be just one wave, something like this, or it can be a wick as well, because at weighted waves, we consider the wicks because the price, it has been here, okay? With the wick, we consider the wicks. So a pullback is a one wave, and also we consider the wicks inside it. A corrective structure is minimum 3 wave structure, okay? So there is no corrective structure that is here. So as example, if you see any chart or any label as just saying A, B, C, it's incorrect for us straight away, because B is a corrective structure, and a corrective structure is never a one wave structure. It's a minimum of 3 wave structure, okay? So this just, guys, just one tip for all of you who are still watching till now. And I'm repeating just for what I'm planning to give you in return for those who are commenting and liking. Anyone who will like and comment under this video, he will enter in a lucky draw next week. We'll do it live, probably. I will do it live in front of all of you. And I'll choose 2 to give basically a one-on-one session, to give you a one-on-one session. 2 of you who will enter in the lucky draw. I'll give you one-on-one session with me. You can ask me any question you have about trading. If you have any doubts about any special pair, any structure, top-down analysis, you can ask me anything if you like, and comment. That's all you have to do, okay? And look, during these one-on-one sessions, you can even ask me about anything you have in mind for any pair you have, okay? So back to here. DORCAD, market can correct for one push up, or it will be a pullback for one more push up. I'm expecting market to break this top. Just to make the story short here, I'm expecting market to break this top for DORCAD. If market will change, we'll update you. For now, based on this current structure, this is what I see. Silver, for now, market has dropped to the downside. I was expecting a big corrective structure, but market gave us just a pullback and drop. Up, drop, and up. What's next? We can get one more fall and then a corrective structure to start to the upside. Personally, I'll stay away. We have members who are specialized in silver. They are updating basically, and they are posting charts on a daily basis as well. Okay, so for this one, again, I'll stay away. One more fall and then we'll push up again. Bitcoin, for this one, I'm biased to the upside. Even if market will go down to break this low once more, I'm biased to the upside. So if you are trading Bitcoin, you can look for your buy setups. Regardless, one push up is what I'm expecting for Bitcoin, okay? This is a corrective structure, by the way. And in regards to the bigger picture, market is just finishing this structure. It's not fair for WTW members if I explain more, but just saying market is finishing this structure for the next big move. And you should not miss the next big move, guys, because it will be very, very important, okay? So Bitcoin, structure, trades, levels will be shared during our Sunday live session as well. But for now, for basically the public, for YouTube viewers, I'm expecting market to push up from here or from under this low. In all the cases, up is the next move. Nasdaq, based on your requests, this one, it will start to correct very soon. So a down wave is expected for Nasdaq, and this can start anytime, okay? Even if this will push up a bit higher, that's fine. This is the move, and this is the wave that I'll be looking for, okay? Guys, that's all for the forecasts. The next, or like the rest of the pairs, the rest of the indices will be covered during our Sunday session. These are all the pairs that will be covered. I'll just read the chat for 2-3 minutes and we end the session, okay? Those of you who are interested, guys, this is what you will get if you join WTW membership, okay? All these features are very, very important, and if you are not joining, you are just, guys, delaying your success in trading, okay? Nail, he's saying basically, you say 6-9 months. Is that for new traders? What about experienced traders that have been trading for years? And Nail, it depends, like I said in the beginning, or like during the forecast, it depends basically. If you are an experienced trader and you have no knowledge about wave analysis, yes, it will take 6 to 9 months. But if you have knowledge about probably Elliott waves, let's say, this might take a bit less, but again, depending on your efforts, okay? Cocolan, Euro Yen will be covered during our Sunday live session. Again, Yen pairs are at critical levels. And Sifiram, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. Thank you very much. Mary, yes, UJ will be covered, like I said, during our Sunday session. Thank you, James, for your help. Many thanks, Assad. Exactly, New Zealand pairs were moving as expected. Shady, thanks, Alan. You're welcome. Thank you for your kind words. Can you update Nifty? Nifty will be covered tomorrow. T will cover Nifty in details for you, Kaku. Thank you, Joshine, for helping in the chat. Leo joined WTW back in March, and that's the best thing I've ever done. Proud to stay. I am a amazing, Leo. Leo, also we are proud about every single member, and all of you guys know that we are doing our best to help you succeed in trading, because you know that we are making money from trading. We have showed you this more than once, and we are trying our best to have basically the best trading community, and this basically the best trading community in the world. I'm telling you from now, based on the feedback, based on the success stories, and based on everything. We Traders community is the best trading community in the world. And guys, if you'd like to join us, you are more than welcome. All the official links are in the description under this video. Thank you very much. You trade with care, and see all of you next Saturday.